Okay, everybody, we are going to play Superfight. This is going to be a standard edition. It's not one of the special editions that we've made up, which is all right. Depending on how this goes, Martha, are we doing this in the two-round format that we normally do? Okay, so first round, we are going to have our three contestants here. Why don't you guys grab a stool? Grab a stool, each of you guys, and sit down.
Come in here, grab a stool.
Edward, grab a stool.
I guess not. This is my stool.
Yes.
Oh, Kyle, move that one over. This is the one you're going to be sitting on. In the middle, Mike.
Make sure you talk into the microphone. None of these got turned off, did they? No? Is yours off, Jenny?
Testing,
All
testing,
right,
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
I know.
Make sure you talk into the microphone.
I think it works.
Perfect. And we can tilt that down a little bit for you. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Superfight. We're going to have 2 rounds. The winner of the first round is going to end up playing the winner of the second round, and we will have the big battle at the end. And we got to watch Edward carefully because he cheats. Okay, let's introduce our players. Over on the end, we have...
I am Jenny Wolin. I am a Southgate super fan.
Yes,
I'm
you're
not
the
on any
super fan.
podcasts yet. I'd like to be, though.
We also call you Twitter Girl because she does some tweeting for us.
Yes.
In the middle...
Kyle D. Smith. I volunteer at Chat Aquarium, and I love being on the podcast.
Awesome, Kyle.
Even though
Welcome.
I've only been here twice.
Excellent. And finally,
I'm Edward Lee, co-owner of This Week in Geek.
Misa Edward Lee. Okay,
Misa Sad.
I'm going to step out of it. Ladies and gentlemen,
no.
Superfight. Pay attention because we have to vote for this, Megan. All right.
Okay, so, how are we picking the cards this time?
Okay, so this time you're going to be drawing 1 character card and 2 attribute cards. You have to fight out no matter how bad it is. So if you have a
Pet rock with the Pope Mobile?
Sure. That'd be awesome, though. The new Pope is a pet rock. That's my life.
So, okay.
Draw one of these, 2 of those.
I know I've played this before.
You play? Okay. Well then.
I think I actually have a chance this time.
All right, so I think I'm actually Mrs. Southgate. I just turned into Mrs. Southgate. So you guys go first. I'll go last.
Okay, I am a spider in a berserker rage, and I'm 9 feet tall.
Okay.
I am a Spartan.
Okay.
I am a Spartan who has 2 extra legs and has just strength 5 energy drinks.
Okay. I am a bull who has tiny T-Rex arms. And I can blow 200 miles per hour winds. It doesn't say how or which end, but I can blow. So watch
Don't
out.
question the logic behind these.
All right, so you have a Spartan who's high on energy drinks, so he can't think clearly, and then you have a spider who can't think because it's in a rage.
Yes,
How
it's
I
in a
win
berserker
is-
rage, and it's 9 feet tall.
None of you weigh over 200 pounds.
Well, I do know one thing. You're distracted by the color red.
No, bulls are colorblind. They don't get distracted by any color.
Tested you. Haha. It's a movement of the cape.
Okay, so
Yes.
all I have to do is just...
Stay away from the color
No,
red.
I just wait until you come towards me, and I can just blow you away and kill you because of the smell.
I have 4 legs, so I can basically implant them in the ground. So,
200 mile per hour winds. That's just a little bit too much.
well, we're talking about a 204.
I have 8
Spartan.
legs, so...
So you're 9 feet tall. Let's say you're daddy long legs. Those things are super tall, but they don't bite you. So I'll be fine.
It never specified what kind of spider I am, therefore
Okay.
I am not a daddy longleg.
Which spider are you?
I'd have to say I'm a tarantula.
Tarantulas.
A 9 foot tall tarantula out of a berserker rage. How is that not scary?
Because I'm a bull who can blow you away with a single breath or push.
And also, when I defeat all of you, I say, "This is Sparta."
Okay. I'll just run away and let you 2 fight. Then whoever's won, I'll just blow them away. That's
I
That's
just
how I
drank 5
win.
energy drinks. I can basically fight forever.
You can fight for like an hour and a half, and then you just won't do anything. So I
Yeah.
just have to wait for an hour and a half, and
Yeah,
then
it's
you just.
called a sugar crash. You're really
I'm pretty
high
sure
on
that's just
whatever it is
placebo.
for an hour and a half, and then all you just want to do is sleep.
So
Forever.
let's vote because this is going. So 3 guys are giant spider, Spartan who's higher in energy drinks, and a bull. Who votes for the spider? Who votes for the Spartan? Who votes for the bull? Yep. Not even a pity vote.
I got the most.
I got second on
I
this
can
one.
just remember. I don't need to keep score.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the first time I ever remember Edward losing?
Sure. Sure.
Oh gosh. Oh my god.
Yes.
I wish this was me.
Do you guys want to go first, or should I go?
Okay.
Oh, no. You guys have to go first.
I'll go first.
Okay?
I'm a velociraptor that can control magnets. And I'm a tween. Yes. Life-fitting.
So go ahead.
I'm not sure if this is good or bad. I am a Playboy millionaire. I am made of paper. And my sidekick is the Statue of Liberty.
Wait, put it down, put it down. You're the statue. Wait.
I am a Playboy millionaire who's made of paper, and my sidekick is the Statue of
So
Liberty.
I am a college a cappella group. I am armed with a machine gun, and I can duplicate one opponent attribute. And I'll duplicate controls magnetism. So first of all, the tween Velociraptor will automatically love me because I'm an a cappella group, and they're awesome. So
But it's a velociraptor, not a teenage girl.
then I'll shoot it with my machine guns.
I can control magnetism, and technically lead is magnetized.
You're a dinosaur. It doesn't know how to use its powers.
Velociraptors are the most intelligent thing to walk the earth. Have you seen Jurassic Park?
Have you ever gave anything to a dog? They don't know how to use it. It's the same with a dinosaur. Even dogs are smarter. They won't know what to do with it. They'll just stop and peel all over
A
the floor.
chihuahua can't open a door.
How do you know? You've never met a velociraptor. You
And-
don't know how smart
and
or
first of all-
not smart they are.
The real velociraptors are covered in feather and are about the size of chickens. So you're a chicken, like
Yeah.
a dinosaur,
It
covered in
doesn't say a
feathers.
real life velociraptor. It could say Jurassic Park velociraptor.
No, a velociraptor's a velociraptor. That's like saying,
Let's attack
And
you for a
Edward-
second.
this is
Edward
how I
wouldn't-
win.
The Statue of Liberty is basically made of metal.
Wait a
Metal
minute. The
is magnetic.
Statue of Liberty is a weeping angel.
The Statue of Liberty is made of metal, so basically I can crush you with your own sidekick.
No, wait a minute. Remember the episode of Doctor Who? The Statue of Liberty is a weeping angel.
So it's your psychic. All I have to do is have two of my guys continuously look at it. It can't move. Yes,
Yes,
she is.
I am made out of paper.
So she's a Playboy millionaire who definitely has some gold on you because you're a billionaire. All I have to do is take the metal and just kill you with it.
Yeah, and then you could also crush her using her own sidekick, the Statue of Liberty, which is basically metal.
Okay? Well, first of all, you're a velociraptor. I can just shoot you with a machine gun. I have more guys who can control magnetism, so my power...
who said that I'd be wearing gold? First off, I am made of paper. How would I be able to support that?
So,
Don't question the physics.
so let's say...
I
so-
will question the physics.
So let's say you have a billionaire Playboy. He's going to have some money on him, and he's probably definitely going to have some metal on him because he's going to carry some sensor
Well,
around with him.
technically, he's most
going
likely made of his
to-
own money.
He's going to have gold something, or even if he has a metal filling. Any one of those things, I can kill you with.
First off, I made of paper. Why would I have a metal filling in my tooth? Yes, you really need to consider the fact that I'm made of paper before you make your arguments.
Okay. I'll shoot you with like 8 machine guns.
Okay,
Now that is a legitimate argument.
I'll
Okay,
shoot the
here's my
Velociraptor
idea.
with 8 machine guns.
I can use my dew claws to attack you.
But I'm a billionaire
I'm
playboy.
Speaking to the mic.
I can like sponsor your a cappella group. So why would you want to kill me?
Because I'm a college a cappella group. I don't know. We'll go to audience, I guess. Who votes for Playboy billionaire, made of paper? Okay. Who votes for the Velociraptor chicken? Who votes for the college a cappella group? Yeah, there we
You
go.
betrayed me, father.
All right, so I won. 1-1. Yep.
You betrayed me.
Sounds.
Oh gosh. Can I please switch?
Nope. I'm even worse than you. Are you any good, Jenny? Because
I'm no good.
this-
I'm
right-
not terrible.
Right now, I'm a duel of idiots. No, not really.
Can I
So,
please switch?
Okay,
No,
I'm
you
not terrible.
you go first.
I'm everyone at Burning Man, writing a mime, and I can kill you if I kiss you.
Okay.
I'm a pet rock, trapped in a potato sack for over 1,000 years old.
I am an angel who is Amish, and I am walking 12 wiener dogs. So I don't have
imagining Castiel walking 12 wiener
They're
dogs.
called dachshunds.
I don't have to defend myself against a rock and a potato bag. I just have to worry about. So you have. We looked at this.
I'm everyone at Burning Man writing
Yes,
a mime.
It is. That was 3,000 people, I believe.
Yes.
3,000 people sitting on top of one guy. That guy is going to not be able to do anything.
No one specified the size of the mime. It could be a giant mime.
Okay. I'm an angel, so I'm gonna be Lucifer, the guy with the blazing sword. All I have to do is just, I don't know, kill your mime so you can't move. Then I'll kill each one of you individually.
Well, you can't kill me. I'm a rock.
Yeah, I'd probably just throw you somewhere.
I can just pick up the bag and drop in a volcano. I
I'm over 1,000 years old. I mastered the fighting styles of dinosaurs, and I'm in a potato sack. Was there someone
Oh
racing?
yeah,
in
well
a
you're
potato
1,000 years
sack?
old, so I'd probably sell you to the Smithsonian as an artifact.
Oh, shoot, I can lock you in a museum. I just have to, like, give you to the Smithsonian. And how I win at Burning Man is I just kill everyone with a sword. I'm Lucifer. I can win.
What if someone
Wait a minute,
is
which
actually
Lucifer are
racing
you
in the potato
specifying?
sack?
Lucifer directly from the mythology, the Lucifer from Death the Part-Timer, the Lucifer from...
Lucifer
Those are
from Constantine.
supernatural. Oh, okay.
Jersey. I'm Jersey Lucifer.
And
She's not
J-Lo.
an angel. She's not an angel.
She is most definitely not an angel.
Okay, so I guess vote. This isn't.
No,
who
wait a
votes?
minute. I can kill you if I kiss you, so in order to get close enough to use the sword, that might give someone a chance to kiss you.
Swords are usually broadswords, 3 feet
Well,
long.
there's 3,000 people. I'm sure one of them,
no,
while
they're
you're killing
all riding
people.
one giant mime. You're not going to be spread out. You're just going to be sitting on top of a mime. I can just like one slash. Huh?
Yeah.
So
Some of us
wait,
can
wait,
get
wait.
off of the mime.
She said she was riding a giant mime, so they would have to jump off the mime and kill themselves, unless it's a small mime. No, I'm an angel.
Yes.
I'm Lucifer. Lucifer the angel. He
Why
has
would Lucifer have any regard for these dogs? Think about your logic.
Okay, I kill the
They're
dogs
called
and I start to kill you.
dachshunds.
That's easy. Who votes for everyone at Burning Man riding a mime? 4, 5. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no. Who votes for the pet rock? Who votes for
Half
the
a pity
angel? All right, I get 3. I don't know how I lost.
Woohoo!
Don't know how I lost.
Oh.
All right, here we go with round 2. Are these all the dead cards?
Yeah. So this is round 2 of Superfight, or how to get schooled by an 8-year-old.
That is true.
No, not going to happen.
I'm never tired.
All right.
It-
I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, so we have to draw 1
Oh.
white. How does this work? We draw 3 white and choose 1?
No. No. No, one white.
1 white, 2 black. All right.
What?
I'm not looking. Don't look.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
You're looking.
Did you?
No.
Right. You can't choose. Okay. So, all right. Who
Yeah.
are our contestants?
My name's Chris Mao.
And you are?
Molly Southgate?
And I'm Rob Southgate. I'm your dad.
Yes.
Prepare
I know
to
that.
die.
Oh.
What are you,
Prepare
Scott
to
Pilgrim?
die.
Yeah.
Prepare to die.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start on your end.
Great. I'm a bionic hobo that shoots glitter.
Yes.
No.
Round 1 goes to Chris. All right. You are?
I am a T-Rex, and I can hold my breath forever. And I'm armed with a
Tranquilizer.
tranquilizer gun.
All right.
So, are you your mom?
Yes.
Yeah. Except I have a tranquilizer gun, and you
Everything
can't-
else is accurate, though. She's a
And-
T-Rex.
She takes tranquilizers.
But
Right.
you can't. But Mom, you can't hold your breath forever. You can only hold it for like
Try.
That in a
second.
quarter?
You can hold it for like half a second,
Wow.
maybe.
This turned to turning a family against each other.
That's right. Oh, I love it. Okay, I am a boy band, and I am 3 stories tall,
Boo.
and I'm riding a broomstick. I will crush you guys.
Oh.
Head. It's a
Yeah.
3 foot high head.
So, you know what?
You're Justin Timberlake.
First of all, a T-Rex is not 3 stories tall, so this is not going to be hard for me to beat a T-Rex. I'm a boy band.
I'm totally bionic. You're done. And I shoot glitter.
I'm a boy-
Glitter. You're doing like a video shoot. and
I'm
you're
a boy
done.
band. I gain power when you shoot me with glitter.
No, you don't.
I become
You
more
start
powerful.
posing.
Yeah.
You start singing in unison. You can't do anything.
You hit me with glitter and I jazz hands at you.
Yeah.
Showtime!
I'm bionic.
You're bionic. Who cares?
I distract
3
you.
stories tall.
The
I step
T-Rex
on you.
eats you, and then
no,
all
no.
of them.
How
I
do you say
super
the
speed,
T-Rex-
vision. I can jump. It's like great.
Wait a minute. You're trying to define that everything is bionic?
No, I'm the $6 million man. I got the eye. You
As
had
a
the
hobo.
you had the doll.
Oh, yeah, I did. It was
Yeah.
called an action figure.
You know,
Well,
So,
Ultron. I am
well, guess
Ultron.
what?
all right, T-Rex, what are you going to do?
I'm a T-Rex. I'm gonna get so mad at your lame music, and I'm going to stomp all over you.
I'm 3 stories tall.
I'm
How are you
gonna
going to
show
stomp
off.
on me?
I'm gonna wait. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna interrupt your show and hold my breath forever because you have an ego out of control. You're gonna go crazy. I'm gonna shoot you with a tranquilizer gun, and then I'm going to stomp on you.
You can't stomp on me. I'm riding
Then
a
I'm go-
broomstick. I'm in the air.
Well,
Then
she
I'm
shoots. Hold
gonna
on.
jump.
Hold on.
You're
She
trying to reach
shoots
me
you with
with
a
those
tranquilizer gun. You guys fall down. Then she eats you. Then I shoot the glitter to distract the
I
T-Rex.
pictured her trying to reach me with the little arms.
Yeah. Well, no. She shoots you, and then I shoot the glitter, and I bionic her behind to death.
Oh,
No.
evil
I fought
hobo.
Bigfoot and won. Just remember that.
That was a robot Bigfoot. That doesn't say robot T-Rex.
Doesn't matter.
And I'm still a boy band. I mean, boy bands,
Pretty
No.
much.
Yeah.
No, while they're hugging.
gonna
Well,
say-
we
hold on.
make you cry with our emoting.
That's right. Hanging tough. Just remember
We
that.
have the right stuff.
Wait, make all the fans of the boy band cry, and then they're gonna cry with them.
Yeah, right. Way to throw all the fans under the bus there.
Yeah.
Yep.
InSync
So-
will be calling you.
And frankly, I'm a boy
Sorry.
band, 3 stories tall, flying around on a broomstick. I'll just drop. You know
So what are
that
you
one
in?
band they had the one that looked like a monkey.
What house are you in?
At
Hufflepuff?
you.
What are you trying to
Splat.
say?
There we go. All right,
We
let's
have the
vote.
vote.
Let's vote. So
Bionic hobo with glitter gun. I totally win.
really,
I
T-Rex.
totally win.
T-Rex
we're not
for the
saying whether you want to see
tranquilizer.
that as a movie. Okay, what was this one? T-Rex. Okay, how many? 1,
Three.
2, 3, 4. How many on the hobo?
But
5,
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And how many
Good
on the
job.
boy band? They voted 2. Yeah, crickets.
Hey, was that like 98 degrees, boy band? What would
It's 98
color
degrees.
me bad? Will you color me bad at this?
Yes, yes. I'm Boys to Men.
Boy-
All right. Well, that was lame. I still say
Yeah.
I won. All right. Let's draw. Round 2.
Is this super pout or super fight?
It's super lame. I didn't win.
I can't.
Oh! Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one. All right. What did you get?
How many cards are you taking, number one?
Yes.
How many white cards are you taking? You get one.
No.
Yes, one.
I'm happy about my card, and I'm so upset about it. No.
Let's hear it.
Oh, yay.
I'm so going to
I
own you both.
can't pronounce his name. Inside a giant.
That's Genghis Khan.
I'm Genghis Khan.
Remember
Inside.
him? He was in Night at the Museum. He's the one that. Ooh, he's
Ooh,
a
I like
warrior.
that.
He did. That's how he talked.
Misa Genghis Khan?
That was another excellent impression.
Excellent.
And then there's the Easter Island guy. Dum dum.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
right.
okay. I am
You dum
Genghis.
dum. Go ahead.
I'm Genghis Khan inside a giant robotic mermaid.
Wow.
Yes, it's a mermaid.
And
And my bottom half is a sloth.
Is a what?
sloth.
So I'm.
Genghis Khan inside a giant robotic mermaid. Bottom half is a sloth.
This is so Jim Henson.
Yeah, which is,
Is
a,
this
a
Doug
guy
Crystal?
that I was in high school band with. We called him the sloth for obvious reasons. All right, I'm a zombie, and I'm unaffected by impact. And here's the best part: I can summon an army of internet trolls.
Wow.
Yep. You will all be criticized.
We'll all be trolled.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
so
I'm Genghis Khan. I'm just gonna
Nothing-
get super mad at you.
nothing personal.
At all
I've
your
re-
accounts.
I've really picked a good one. I'm Mario Brothers. And
From the movie or the
no,
game?
from the well, according to you, the movie is good, so it doesn't matter. I am 100 Mario Brothers,
Whoa!
and I'm in a helicopter.
Wait, would that be 200?
What, so you drop mushrooms
100?
on us?
It could be 50 of each or 100 of each, whatever. It's a lot.
Yeah, it says 100 of them.
I'm 100 of them, so maybe it's 100 sets of Mario Brothers in a
Wow.
helicopter. Yeah, O is right.
Well, first of all, if there's 200 brothers in a helicopter, the weight alone is going to make it crash.
They're
you
cartoons,
burn,
they don't
you're
weigh
dead.
anything.
No, not if it's the movie ones. That's 100 John Leguizamos, which is so annoying.
It would kill you.
Done.
Any internet troll would
I'm
be
inside
done.
a giant
Internet
mermaid.
trolls would just criticize that to death. Done.
Guess
What'd you
what?
say?
Internet troll. I'm Genghis Khan. I'm gonna get so mad at you. Hack all your accounts and make it so you never live again.
What? I'm
You're
a
a-
zombie. I'm not going to live again. But I'm going
Wait, you're a
I'm going to
zombie?
bite your slothy half because you've got a slothy half, and I'm going to bite it and turn it into a zombie sloth.
I'm throwing mushrooms at you.
Ooh, zombie.
Throwing mushroom. Great. I'm eating. I'm a zombie. I'm just eating.
They
Yeah,
explode. You
I'm
die.
Genghis Khan. I'm gonna
You
be
better be
eating
pretty
all-
good at shooting because it
No, you
doesn't-
guys are contained in there, and the mushrooms go back and
Contained
forth,
in
just like
what?
the game.
She's contained in a
I'm
giant
inside.
robotic suit. You
Yeah.
can drop mushrooms in there.
Done.
No, it's
but you know what?
sealed
I'm
up. I
smarter
cannot-
than you. You're throwing green
You're-
mushrooms, so
you're-
I'm one-upping all
You're-
over the place.
You're a zombie.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, I
Oh,
Thank you. I had no idea.
Boing, boing, boing.
All right, so you know what?
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm fighting a losing battle. A zombie with internet trolls
I
unaffected by
can't.
impact.
I can't do this.
You can, if you're
so
throwing
you're at
fire
Wizard
at me,
World.
I'm just
You're at
burning
Wizard
up.
World Comic Con, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I actually smell like burning chicken because I'm zombie getting hit with fireballs. What are you doing to me? Nothing. Yeah, I'm just fighting your
hacking
sloth
you.
side.
Wait, no, my
I'm finally-
mermaid.
I'm-
I'm inside a giant robotic
I may
mermaid.
win a super fight. That's all I
All
know.
right, so let's take a vote on this. We've got Mario Brothers, 100 Mario Brothers sets in a helicopter. Mario Brothers?
Wow. No.
1,
Two,
3.
My wife's not voting for me. She's out.
Oh.
Giant robotic
We've got
mermaid.
the Genghis Khan,
And giant robotic mermaid.
giant robot mermaid, Genghis Khan, sloth bottom half. One.
Yay.
What? I'm a zombie that can summon internet trolls unaffected by impact. 3. Oh, I won that round.
No, I got 3.
Huh? He got 3? Oh,
We tell
we tied that
yeah.
round.
We're not owned by an 8-year-old.
Yeah, all right.
Soon you
So
will
who
be.
won the first
Soon
one?
you
She
will
did?
I did.
be.
You did.
Yeah.
You have 2. I have what? Yeah, you have. Okay, let's just play.
Just keep going.
1 and a tie. Let's see what happens here. All right.
I better get a good one.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, that
mine
is
is
so
tough.
true.
Molly, you just better win this. It's
Mine
so
is
true.
tough.
Yes.
Mine is terrible.
Mine is awesome.
All right,
You get to start, Mr.
I get to
Southgate.
start. It starts out awesome. I'm Jack Bauer.
Okay.
So everything has to be accomplished within 24 hours.
That's right.
Here's where we get trouble. I'm 6 inches tall.
So you're Ant-Man, Chad Powell.
I am Ant-Man Jack Bauer. Now we're getting
Jack
good
Bauer.
again. I have the power to summon cats to do my bidding.
Yes.
Now, I reserve the right to tell you whether it is kittens, like cats, or the cast of cats. I'm going with kittens, yes.
Yes, good
Because the
job.
cast of cats, very squishy. They would die quickly. All right.
What about the Thundercats?
I wish it said that. I would win.
You would,
It's
but
I
you
want Lion-O.
Lion.
But it has to be kittens.
Snarf. Snarf.
Snarf.
Go ahead.
Bings.
Who are you?
I am a hipster.
6-inch Jack Bauer beats you.
No. I'm a hipster. I can read minds and I can clone self, but each clone is half as smart as the previous.
So, wow.
So by like number 3, you're functionally retarded. Excellent.
Which,
I'm the last clone.
Yeah, but by 3 clones in,
the
You're
gene
going
pool,
down
there's
quick.
A little. So I'm a fainting goat or fainting goat, but I control the weather and I can spray neurotoxin.
did you say neuro or urotoxins?
Either way.
Yeah.
With the hipster, Jack Bauer. Where no neurotoxin with an N.
All right, so
Okay, who wants to vote?
All right, so first
the
of all-
hipster that can read
I'm
minds.
fainting goat with the controls the weather and neurotoxin. I win by default, unfortunately.
I don't think so because
A
6-inch
hipster-
tall Jack Bauer is a force to be reckoned with, and I'm going to summon cats that are
I
going to
can
go
summon
all-
a hurricane.
But that's-
hurricane.
A ton of Bernices.
Big deal.
Tornado. Big ah!
You know what? Hour 2, I survived the hurricane. I'm back. Every
you.
hour, I reset. I kicked heroin in 3 minutes if you go by the timelines established by the show. That your hurricane does nothing to me. You hipster, there's only one I have to worry about. The other 2 doofuses. You can read my mind, but you know what?
Yeah.
Read this.
You're still,
hipster.
you're still
Guess
gonna,
what?
Yes.
you're
Guess
still gonna
what?
debate it.
Hipsters can read minds already.
So that's not a special power. They already can read minds.
Yes, and I will touch your cheek.
They do have the
forever.
power to move me.
They have the best fashion choices ever, which are also the worst.
Best is qualifying.
And
Yes.
they can read minds.
So in other words, I'm a hipster. You know it.
No, but okay.
Yeah, just give me like 6 more years to grow this beard out.
No.
With
Your
your
people. What do you mean, your people? All right,
What do you mean, us?
let's vote because I don't think there's any fighting going on here. Hipster,
They can read minds. 1, 2.
2. Oh, look at grandma.
It's
throws
a
it in
grandma
there.
vote.
There's 3.
Fainting goat.
Fainting goats. 3.
4.
4. Thanks, Dad. Jack, 6-inch Jack Bauer.
Of course, Edward.
Yeah. So Chris is the
Wow.
big winner of
The round
this.
2.
That was round 3.
Yeah, I won this. Well, I mean,
You won. So round 2 of our 3 rounds, whatever. Chris and Jenny fight it out.
The second match of round 3 of match day 7. All right. I have a chance. I could win my first super fight 52
Good.
weeks in. I doubt it.
No, you're up against Jenny. She had some pretty good ones going on there.
I'm not going to be intimidated by the hair at all. Just want to let you know.
All right, I'm out.
You got to sit down.
Over there, Jenny.
All right, it's a battle to the death. 3 rounds.
And I'm a Supernatural fan, so I'm clinically insane.
We play a Super Fight Supernatural edition.
And I know how to hide a body.
And you know what? Oh, okay. All right, hold on a second. All right, Jenny, go ahead.
I am myself as a narcoleptic, so basically me during math class. And I'm driving the Pope Mobile.
Oh, that's good. And she's falling asleep, which is awesome. And conversely, I am your mom. wearing a suit of armor, and I can create a hologram of myself.
Well,
You're done. Just
my mom
vote.
is just...
You're done.
No,
You're driving.
my
son.
mom has literally no skills. She has said it herself.
Okay, she has no skills. You are driving the Pope Mobile, falling asleep. I don't have to do anything except just be there, watch you crash. You're done. It crashes. It doesn't matter. Yeah, she's done. I mean, she crashes, she gets rattled around. It's ugly. So probably, but
Yeah.
when it goes over the cliff, you ever seen Toons as a driving cat? The car explodes. Italy, a lot of hills, a lot of mountains. She's in trouble. No, she's in a. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we're gonna vote. We're gonna do a quick vote because it was not a very good draw for us.
Yes,
So,
okay,
are we voting for
my mom,
What are we
who can
going?
create a hologram of herself wearing a suit of armor.
Mom, you guys are horrible.
Me driving the Pope Mobile as a narcoleptic.
Oh wow, Jenny, that's all right. That's good. We need better draws. No, is that it? Oh, if it's it, she won. That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
We have 3 rounds. You're so owned.
Yes, I did.
She can't come back from this onslaught. It was a crazy onslaught. All right. So I am Katniss Everdeen.
Okay.
Not only am I Katniss Everdeen, I throw knives and I throw burritos.
I am Martha Stewart. I am rabid, and I have acid blood.
Yeah.
How do you know Martha Stewart has acid blood?
It was a bad.
Martha Stewart.
It was a prison thing. So pretty much, I'm gonna throw a burrito. We're done. So, Katniss can throw knives, has a bow and arrow, throws burritos.
Yeah, I have very little chance at this one.
Are we going to vote? Okay, who's gonna vote for Martha Stewart? And who's gonna vote for Katniss? Wow, a unanimous.
Yes, I
right.
knew I had no chance.
All right, to the last.
The only way I'd have a chance as Martha Stewart is if you were a pet rock.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or Doctor Who. No. Dun, dun, dun. I'm so losing.
No, I'm so losing.
All right, go ahead.
I'm a vampire, but I'm wearing one of those cones that they put on dogs after they get fixed.
The cone of shame. She can't bite me.
And I'm wearing beer goggles, literally.
You're right. You can't win. It doesn't matter what happens to me. All right. So I am my player to my left. So I'm Jenny. Hold on. I'm also
Yes.
not only am I that. My bottom half is a Sasquatch. So I'm the bottom half of a Sasquatch, the top half of Jenny, and I'm a pacifist. Well, this is like over.
We're probably just going to have an odd political debate, and then you're gonna end up winning because you're me, and I have an A in
Wait,
speech and
hold on.
debate.
I'm Jenny, and as she stated, she's a Supernatural fan. She knows how to kill vampires in a pacifist kind of way. Just wait till the light comes; they're gonna die.
No, supernatural vampires, I'd have to be non-pacifist, as in chop my own head off.
That's right. See, that's not bad. So you have the cone of shame.
Yeah, so my head can't
And
be
beer
chopped
goggles.
off.
That's right. That would be bad.
Well, it could be like one of those easy level beer goggles that they had us put on in the 7th grade that one day. That one day in the 7th grade, they had us all put on like beer goggles and do various tasks.
So you couldn't see? It was all messed
Yeah.
up?
It was basically blurry, and I was slightly lightheaded. So basically, when I have a cold and I'm not wearing my glasses.
See? So how can you see anything and you have the cone of shame? You couldn't bite anything. You're
I
done.
know I couldn't bite anything, but you can't fight me. You're a pacifist.
I don't have to
you
fight
can't
you.
do
All I have
anything
to do is
to
wait.
me.
I can talk nice to you and say, "Oh, it's too bad that you're a vampire. I feel sorry for you." I just have to wait. I don't have to do anything. You can't bite me. I just have to wait it out.
Yeah, we'd probably just have a political debate, and whoever won that would win this. And unfortunately, due to the fact that I know myself,
You'd
You-
win.
yeah.
See, you're a good arguer. You can't argue good. The better you argue, okay, we're gonna vote. I am Jenny, half Sasquatch, pacifist Jenny. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna win a super fight.
and then I'm the vampire wearing the cone of shame.
Yay! Hey, just so you know, I was you in super fight and your daughter. So I won. Just want to let you know.
Let's hear it for Chris. He won Super Fight, but really that last round, even though Jenny lost,
I don't
Jenny won in
remember.
an odd
Jenny
way.
won,
So,
yes.
way to go, Jenny. Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Jenny
Thank you, everybody.
indirectly won that round because he was me.
That's right.
Yes. So, yeah, you can go home saying I still won because you did. That's it. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the Blue Box tonight. We'll be back next week. I have no idea what shows we're doing. We haven't established that yet. Follow us on our website, which is southgatemediagroup.com. You can also sign up for our email list. Yes.
Follow them on Twitter. It's awesome.
We do know what we're doing next week? Oh, we're doing... Yes. So we're doing Binge-Worthy and Pop Culture Countdown next week. So we have This Week in Geek first. Then we're doing Binge-Worthy... Well, Binge-Worthy or Pop Culture. Binge-Worthy, we're doing Frankie and Grace.
Yes.
Grace and Frankie. So if you have Netflix, check that one out. We'll be talking about it next week.
And what are we pop culture?
And then for Pop Culture Countdown, we're doing Bill Murray movies, and we're going to boil it down to the top 5. That's going to be bloody and brutal.
Okay.
And I have a suggestion for your next open slot on Binge-Worthy. Please do Supernatural.
We will do a Supernatural in the future, I promise you.
There's only 5,000 years.
I don't know what game we're going to play next week, but we'll figure it out. And that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you, Blue Box!
I suggest you also make a Supernatural version of this, because that would be awesome.
We will do a Supernatural version of this. If you had a good time tonight and you want to support us, everybody, there is a hat for donations up front. Do not feel obligated, though. To us, we just love the fact that you're here and enjoying the time with us. But it does help. We've got expenses, and that does make a difference. Those of you at home, if you'd like to support us, you could go right to our website. In the upper right-hand corner is a donate button. You can either do it through PayPal, or if you go, I don't like doing PayPal, there's a button that's black, and it says, for people that don't like to use PayPal. And that just is a way to do it with your credit card without using PayPal. That's it. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week, everybody.